what is up, everybody? Today we were playing Growth Patches Getting Over It on Scratch. This is just like the real Getting Over It, but totally free and on Scratch.com. Do a new game. I've played this a little bit before, but let's go. Never completed it, obviously. Getting Over It, Scratch Edition by Growth Patch. Alright. This guy is the most famous Scratcher of all time. He made the most viewed Scratch project, Paper Minecraft. So, you know, this is like no little developer. This guy's like freaking famous. Released a new game recently on it's a platformer called Apple. I don't know.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Alright, he's gonna be talking.
If you've broken your Scratch project moments after you've shared it.
I think I've done that.
As I have. Yeah. Or you spent hours working on a project, only to notice too late that one of your sprites has unexplainably gone missing.
I almost did that.
If you've made use of that difficult-to-name thing,
But I was able to save myself.
Within the sensing category, amazingly useful, but capable, due to a Scratch bug, of leaving you crying as it dumps all your scripts in one big and ordered heap.
Boy, I don't even know what that is.
Real progress coding a game over the course of
crap.
the week, only to come back the next day to discover you weren't even logged in.
I don't even log out.
Been saving. Starting over is harder than starting over. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day at school, then what you're about to go through may be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Perfect.
Alright. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you need to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop. And remember to pause the game by pressing P.
That was way too close.
On Scratch, you can find loads of remakes or reimagined recreations of existing games.
I believe this is a lot shorter than the official Getting Over It.
George Bernard Shaw said, "Imitation is not just the sincerest form of flattery, it's the sincerest form of learning." This game is a recreation of a game that came out in 2017, titled Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. That game in turn was a homage to a free game that came out in 2002. Both games involved dragging yourself using a hammer up a mountain.
That was way too close.
Assets and objects
Way
from
too
many
close.
other games. It seems appropriate then that when trying to recreate Getting Over It in Scratch, that we should construct our mountain from the same assets used in literally millions of Scratch projects. The unmistakable contents of the Scratch costume library.
Dang it.
Unlike Unity or Unreal, Scratch does not provide you with a built-in graphics or 3D rendering engine. There's no state-of-the-art debugger. You can't even pause your scripts.
I'm gonna go nuts.
We are forced to program old school. Our experience capped at 30 frames per second on a 480 by 360 pixel stage.
Yes, sadly.
But these very restrictions force us to experiment, to think out of the box, to grow as developers as we become masters of all things Scratch. And let's not forget, what we lack in technology.
Oh, come on!
This fantastic bunch of budding software engineers, building, learning, creating, playing, remixing.
Come on, yes! Oh!
The very Scratch assets we now so skillfully attempt to assemble.
I'm sorry I'm not talking, I just need like total concentration.
Climbing, in the digital world or in the real world, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavour. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
Yeah, it's great.
When you start getting over it, you're standing next to a dead tree.
Well, not in this
It
game.
unlocks the way to the entire rest of the game. You prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and strength, trying to find a way up. Starting a new Scratch project, that initial blank slate is both refreshing and at times a little scary.
You think?
Wouldn't it be great if we could travel forward in time and review our finished projects to see how well they turned out?
That would be pretty great.
I certainly wish we could. The real draw of coding, what gives it that special zing, is the challenge of accomplishing something you've never done before.
Alright, so we stopped talking because we haven't reached one of the other checkpoints. Alright. 4 minutes and 2 seconds so far? Alright. What the heck? Oh, come on! Oh! Come on, no! That was too... Come on, no! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get the hammer over here, not over there! Alright, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm actually gonna go. And crap. Oh, come on, no! I'm tired of this game already. Crap! Let's get it right here. Come on now! I can't. No, I'm not falling. No way. Crap. Quit. Oh my god. Ah. Crap. Crap. All right. Set your cursor right here. Go up. Yes. Yes. Don't mess up. 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 No. No. I give up. I give up.